In this video we are going to talk about 10 work from home tips to make you successful. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Number 10. Set a morning and evening routine. If you're a night owl who enjoys binge watching on a daily basis, getting up early for work is bound to be exhausting. If you sleep for less than 6 hours, you may feel strange and irritable. A cup of tea or coffee should lift your spirits for a while, but it is insufficient. Sleep deprivation causes concentration problems. So, what is it that will assist you in solving this problem? Of course, the first step is to work on your sleep schedule. The most important thing for you is to get a decent night's sleep. It is not, however, a piece of cake. For many people these days, pulling an all-nighter is quite rejuvenating. As a result, you must resort to the next best option, which is meditation. Early morning yoga and meditation have always proven to be beneficial. It promotes self-awareness, boosts focus, and lowers stress levels. This is exactly what the circumstance necessitates. 1 hour before your working hour, get up. Make yourself a cup of tea or coffee. Place a mat on the ground. Fold your legs and sit on it. Maintain a straight backbone. Close your eyes for a moment. 5 to 10 minutes of meditation. Ta-da! It's finished. You'll be able to start your day with a clean mind now. Meditation, on the other hand, is a lovely way to conclude your day. Both your body and mind are fatigued after a long day at work. You're in desperate need of some relief right now. Number 9. Prepare a to-do list/planner. You've probably heard of the term to-do list. What exactly is it? It's nothing more than a list of chores to be completed the next day, arranged in priority order. A planner is similar to a calendar. They're both two sides of the same coin. Working from home necessitates keeping track of how you spend each hour of the day. Self-tracking allows you to see when you are most effective and when you are squandering your time. You can keep track of your progress more efficiently by making a to-do list. You may then schedule the more important chores during your most productive hours. You can customize the list to your liking. Number 8. Exercise regularly. Being proactive at work is one strategy to improve your performance. Regular exercise can assist you in becoming that person. It is beneficial to both your personal and professional life to develop the habit of exercising. Working out increases blood flow to the brain, which helps to sharpen your mind and keep you attentive. The entire concept of working from home has resulted in social isolation, which has had a significant impact on people's mental health. Staying fit should be regarded a high priority in this situation. Exercise raises endorphin levels, which improves happiness, enjoyment, and interest, all of which are vital for achieving successful achievements at work and in life. Stretching on a regular basis is also beneficial for maintaining good posture. Number 7. Take a few breaks. When you're at work, it's natural to want to take breaks to let your mind to relax. The structure at home, on the other hand, is rather different. You're working in a broken environment, but you're not taking any breaks. This suggests that a home is a location where we return after a long day at work. However, when you start working from home, things get a little messy. It's easy to get your work time mixed up with your breaks. This is why you should schedule your breaks in advance. Do not overwork your brain by sitting in the same area for long periods of time. Stress can take hold of you at any time and in any place. Simply get moving and stay active throughout the day. Number 6. Take a stroll during lunch break. It might be difficult for your mind to keep your attention in one place while you work full-time from home. In the office, you have tea breaks, lunch breaks, and your coworkers with whom you can have small talk. However, working from home is a very other experience. You work alone and attempt to concentrate on your daily objectives. There is no set time for a break. If you're a workaholic with a heavy task, you'll tend to throw everything you've got into it. You may have to forego meals and short breaks as a result of this. When faced with such a predicament, instead of skipping meals, you should obtain some fresh air and relax. On any other day, going out or taking your pet for a walk would be the ideal option. That would not be prudent in the midst of the coronavirus outbreak. Number 5. Make ground rules for family members. People, especially those who aren't used to it, can easily misunderstand remote working. Because they have either lived it or observed it, today's generation has a clear understanding of the concept of working from home. On the other hand, the elder generation is unfamiliar with this concept. To your parents, working from home is more of a job than a job with a set schedule. As a result, they are unaware of the gravity of the situation. As a result, it is your job to explain how it will operate to them. On days when you don't have much work to accomplish, you might just emerge from your room to feed your pet or assist your mother in chopping veggies for lunch. This should not give the message to your neighbors that you are available to undertake additional household chores on a daily basis. Let's say you're in the middle of an online meeting and your mother interrupts you to tell you something. Even if you don't want to be, your mind is preoccupied. What if your younger siblings arrive at work during your working hours? How do you work in such a tumultuous environment? Isn't that true? Ergo, you'll need to establish some ground rules with them. Have an open discussion with your family members about the work-from-home culture's expectations. Set explicit guidelines for the children, stating what they should and should not do. Number 4. Leverage social media. Whether we admit it or not, we all have a guilty pleasure, social media. What do you do first thing in the morning? You'll be turning on your data and logging onto one of those apps, like Facebook or Instagram, before you know it. Similarly, your final night pastime comprises checking out numerous social media posts. Social media can be incredibly addictive and time-consuming, whether it's interacting with friends, commenting, or reading news and articles. It is one of the top work-related distractions. Telecommuting already comes with plenty of diversions. Overall, according to statistics, Americans spend more time on social media than any other activity. Interruptions occur when you cannot resist checking your phone for new notifications. What can you do to stop it? You either bring self-control, which is difficult to obtain, or find another way. Many new smartphone apps have recently been created to remove such distractions. These apps show users how much time they spend on each social media site. Number 3. Interact with the team. It's not easy combining job and home life. At work, you are surrounded by people who work in similar environments. At home, it's the opposite. Teleworking may be isolating. Even in the presence of family members, there is no work-life balance. Everyone works differently at home, from coworkers to managers. It's challenging to share information and have everyone on the same page. Your differing work schedules may cause some roadblocks. Communication is the key to maneuver through these bumps. Discuss with your management how the system works, how often you should check in or communicate your messages and progress. Number 2. Create a stress-free zone. How does working from home feel? Working at an office can be really tiring. But it would be a mistake to imagine that working from home is easy. Working full-time from an unorthodox location requires tremendous focus. Your focus can wander constantly. You may have random irrelevant thoughts. But don't worry about it. Be kind to yourself. It's perfectly fine to take a few minutes off work, intentionally or not. No need to chastise yourself. When people go into work mode, they often become so engaged in their task that they lose touch with the outside world. Hard work is one thing, but stress is another. Relaxation is the key to meeting deadlines and finishing work piles. Stressing out can be harmful to your mind and body. Stress and worry impair your brain's ability to think clearly. Number 1. Maintain consistent working hours. Time slips away when working from home. How often? Isn't that the case? When your mind is entirely focused on work, it's easy to lose track of time. This is a bad habit. Workaholism is good during working hours. Don't overdo it. Work-life balance is critical while working from home. Personal life is as vital as working life. Make a schedule of your workdays and hours. It must be prepared such that it may be easily followed. If you plan to work for 8 hours straight from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., keep to your schedule. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.